Hi and welcome back to Talk of the Town. Dr. Brian Shaw, Director of Student Services for the Jasper County School District, drops by the show today to explain the services and initiatives offered to their students. Dr. Brian Shaw,
yes.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what are some of the services offered by the Office of Student Services?
Okay. Well, we provide student services in terms of homelessness for students, truancy initiatives to keep students in school, behavioral services. We provide services to students to help them meet their academic, social, and cultural needs of the school district.
And so, and that can't be easy.
No.
So you find that there are a lot of students that fall into those ranges?
Yes, all students have different needs.
Right.
And so the goal of the school district is to have academic success and keeping students in school, because if students are not in school, they're not successful.
Exactly. So what are some of the new initiatives that are provided to the students this school term?
Well, this year we have PBIs, which is Positive Behavior Intervention Support. So it's a proactive approach to provide behavioral services to meet the academic, social, and emotional needs of the students. Just like with an academic curriculum, we have to have a behavior curriculum, so we have Time to Teach. And Time to Teach is a behavior curriculum that allows teachers to guide and shape the behaviors of students. We also have a matrix which gives the behavior expectations for the school district and the students within the school, so that they're performing socially and emotionally, and that impacts academic achievement. So it's academics and behavior hand in hand. Right. Because, as I said again, if students are not being successful in the classroom in terms of behavior, then they're not going to be successful academically.
Right. And it seems like almost honing in on those emotions that these kids have, trying to work with those and balance that out is very important.
Yes, it's very important because of the environment these days now. It's just a different environment,
right.
and school is a safe haven place, right, for students to learn and be successful.
Yeah, and I think schools have taken on that role more so now than they did in the past.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So what are some challenges within the district for Student Services Department?
Well, coordination in getting students where they need to be and getting parents on board is sometimes a challenge. Sometimes parents don't always agree with what the school is saying, and so we want them to recognize that we're partners with them.
Right.
Sometimes they don't think that we're partners with them, but we want the best interests of their students and them, because we want them to be successful, go on and be college and career ready, be successful, get
right.
jobs, and integrate into the environment,
right.
as opposed to having students who are not being successful.
And you almost have to educate, do a separate form of education for the parents, mm-hmm. to allow that to be incorporated into both sides.
Yes, we bring the parents in for conferences, we offer them services, we talk with them one-on-one, we'll talk with them in a group, we'll meet them anywhere that they need to be met. We're not just an 8 to 5 in student services.
Right.
If it's something we need to do on the weekends, meet them in their community,
right.
then that's what we do.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so you mentioned that you provide almost a behavioral list or
mm-hmm.
code of conduct to
right.
all students.
Right.
So what is that?
Well, every student, the school district has a code of conduct. What are the rules and regulations? And all students get that at the beginning of the year. And it's sort of our guide determining what makes them successful. So if you have a discipline issue, say you disrespect, that's one of the codes. There are consequences for disrespect. But it's a progressive, proactive approach where we counsel and work with individuals, because the goal is to keep them in school and not
right.
having them at home.
Right.
So we meet with parents, we give them opportunities. We offer counseling services. There are agencies within the community that will help them with counseling services if that needs to be. We have counselors within the school that's able to help them. The teachers are able to help them to be successful, the Office of Student Services. So we have resources to help them be successful. It's just how they utilize those resources.
Right. All right. Brian, thank you so much for joining us today and for some great information.
All right. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.